Hey, it's Andrea, the Martial Arts Woman. Welcome to the Martial Arts Women podcast, where I talk to fascinating martial art women all over the world. You know, it's so important that martial art women have a voice and a platform, and that's something I've tried to do over the years. I have a book called The Martial Arts Women where women contributed their stories and were able to talk about their experiences as a woman in martial arts. And today I have the blog, The Martial Arts Woman, and also the podcast. And it's just, for me, like an experiment in discovering what the martial art woman is all about. And so many times there are stories that are uncomfortable. There are stories of abuse or trauma in their past, and they overcome through martial arts. And I think that's a fascinating study in psychology, and I know nothing about psychology other than knowing that the mind really has a way of working through things depending on some of the choices that you make. And martial arts is one of those choices that typically helps the woman overcome her difficulties and her obstacles and helps her improve and become a person she never knew she could be. There's a bunch of weird misconceptions about martial art women out there, and I've done a couple of podcasts and talks about it. But we are real women, so don't get the misconception that we are all supermodels and wear hardly any clothing when we practice. We make a difference, and we wear our uniforms with pride, and we learn alongside everybody else. And we are martial artists. We are competent and true martial artists. I guess the other thing you should know about the Martial Arts Woman podcast is that everyone should listen to it. It's like telling stories that are so fascinating and unique. And I always say women, especially martial art women, are sort of like a treasure chest. When we start talking about life beyond martial arts, you discover all of these things about them that they've either overcome or that they've done. Where they work, what they do, and it's never like just this ordinary thing. You just step back and you go, wow, that's truly amazing. And I'm so glad I get to be the one to share that. Move forward and be who you're meant to be. And I'll talk to you again real soon on the Martial Arts Woman podcast.